What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. Today we are playing some more MX versus ATV Reflex. We are checking out the Las Vegas 2016 beta track made by, I want to say C4 Detonators made this. This was in the beta track section of Reflex Central, and that would mean it is still under construction, which is why you're seeing some stands kind of chilling there, but he posted this under the beta track section, so you can check out the track and ride the track and see how it looks like as he's still working on it, which so far I would say that that's a wall, and there's a dry version and a muddy version. We are in fact on the dry version of the track here. I do like all these really nicely made tough blocks that are there. Probably should have gone higher top end on the bike because it's Las Vegas and there is the Thunder Alley or whatever you want to call it, where you just shoot down the straight there. The scaling does seem to be pretty good for the Reflex. It's there's nice water in there that the objects render into the viewing distance. I got up the dragon's back, down the dragon's back, and scrub if we can just try not to over jump that too hard. I do like there's little pools of water in the track, sort of reminiscent of how the actual track was, which was kind of neat. Over that, hit the water again, because this was, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the 2016 Las Vegas Supercross race was a mudder. I think it was 2016 or 2017, I'm pretty sure that there was a mudder at Las Vegas pretty recently. I could be wrong on that, but I think there was. And anyway, we're going to circle back around to the finish line and shoot on over, case the finish line, because style points, obviously, and take the whole shot through there. Another left-hander. We'll try and go for some fast laps, and then we'll start getting tricky with it as we, all kinds of, like, backwards whip 360s going on as we're riding just above the water table through there, so that it's pretty slick. We'll try and, we like stoppy off that for extra style points. Stoppy? Yeah, we landed doing stoppy. Extra style points. We'll send this on over again, and we're going to slowly try and make our way back to the finish line at a slightly faster pace than last lap, as you tend to do with Supercross racing. You're going to ride up the back of a dragon, up the back of another dragon, and then imagine you're riding down the back of another dragon. If you want to know what dragons' backs are like to ride on, just imagine you're riding your motorcycle up and down the back of a dragon. Was that Ricky Carmichael that said that, maybe, or Jeff, whoever, don't remember his last name? The old joke about the commentators from when the past Supercross seasons trying to explain how the tracks worked. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you remember that whole memery going on with that, because that was I really don't like doing memes, but that was kind of a funny thing when they tried to use a fictional beast to try and give you the impression of what riding a dirt bike was like. But anyway, over the finish line, through the tough blocks a little bit, and let's try and go around for a slightly. Oh, it is getting very slick right there. It's definitely a representative of the Vegas Mudder race. We actually got on the brakes in time for that, though, so we didn't overjump it, and hopefully we get a faster lap now because of that. So we're just going to lean back, throttle on, and air wheelie that one on out there. Brakes, 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 brakes. Gas, gas, gas. And triple jump. We're doing good. The scaling on this track is almost about perfect for Reflex. Like, everything on it just seems to ride as you would expect a Supercross track to. Up the back of a dragon, up the back of another one, case that just a hair, and double into the corner. The water's good to, like, break some speed off on, but we did still end up overjumping a pretty good amount. And it's not one thing, it's another. We'll make it up, though. We'll make up time on the next lap. We'll shoot a backflip over the triple because we already had enough errors on this lap that we can afford to start going for style points to try and make up for the lap time. And we'll double out of that section. Yep, we're doing good, I would say. Cut it around hard. Let's try and actually go for a decently quick lap this time without... Oh, no, we're not going to make the finish line jump. Oh, front flip for style points, so that's going to save us a few seconds off the lap right there at least. Let's just break it off and keep going down now. Scrub that. Ooh, got in the brakes a little too early, but I think we're still going to be ahead on the lap time if we don't wreck this lap. As the lap counter rolls into view. Scrub that if we can. Probably shouldn't have scrubbed it that hard, but we still ripped the air wheelie pretty hard and somehow brought that back. Triple jump and through the whip section. Just dip into one of them and we're all the way over. And we just have to actually hit these correctly this time. Launch over. Yes, there we go. That's how we need to do that. Brake check ourselves over the double. Cut hard. Step on, step off. If we get it, yep, we're doing good this lap. Much better lap this time. Didn't even get the tire tap in there, but I don't think we're gonna need it. We're still gonna send the triple, no problem whatsoever. Ooh, tire tap, and triple jump, and we're singling out into the corner, which not a huge issue. We got that under control, and let's rip this across the finish line. Good charge through the whoops that time. 111, that's a good lap. Let's go for one more, see if we can replicate the results again. Hard left. Oh, not that hard left. We almost ate it right there. That's just the right amount of brake check for that. This could run the potential for a very solid lap right here. Get through the corner. You probably need more top end on the bike, and we could have them being slightly faster with the lap times here. But we're doing fine, I would say. Overjump the triple just a little bit. That might hurt us into the... Nope, did not hurt us at all coming into the whoops. Rail the corner really well. Yep, you gotta hit that dragon's back just right to get the launch you need off of it. Brake check ourselves into this corner. And then there we go. Step on, step off. Brake check a little bit right there. And we'll try and hit the triple jump into the other triple jump. Pull a tear off over it, of course. And, yep, we're doing good. We're doing good. Triple, triple. Can we get the triple? Triple to tire tap out, to brake check ourselves here. Yes, that was actually a really good lap. 106, getting even faster than last time. We're doing good. We'll try and keep ourselves on a roll here. We're making some pretty freaking swifty time. I was trying to go for the Rick and Morty reference for anybody who watches that show, because that's a great show. But it's kind of unfortunate that this season of for anybody else that watches Rick and Morty, let me know what you guys also think about the show this season in the comments. But it's been a letdown this season, if I'm being honest. It's not as great as the first couple seasons were, but Game of Thrones, oh my god! Game of Thrones was just fantastic this year. It was like everybody had their own little personal teleporters, and everything just got done so much faster. And it was a great season, but I'm not going to go off and if you guys want to hear it, and I guess half the time it seems like most of the comments, again, vote in the comments on this. It seems like I usually get told that I'm better off ranting about things completely unrelated to Reflex and actually trying to talk about the track the whole video. It seems like people generally like to hear unrelated things more than me discussing the track, so I tend to go off and do that. But based on the analytic data I've got here, I'm willing to bet most of you guys are probably a little bit young to be in the Game of Thrones era, and probably not too many of you are watching it, but maybe some of you guys are watching Rick and Morty. I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments about that for this week's comment discussion. And we'll see how that thing goes. Scrub that. Ooh, dodged. Oh, we just barely dodged the banner right there. We were cutting it just a little tight over that, I do say. We'll sling ourselves down here, scrub hard if we can. Pull that out right away from it by black magic. There we go. Triple jump through the whoops. Just pound those all out. We're doing fine. Got to be to 106. I think we're going to be able to do... Oh, see, we caught the back wheel on that last dragon's back just absolutely perfectly. And that's exactly what we needed to do to have a decent lap time through here. Go past the tough blocks, case the triple jump. No, we just threw the lap away right there. We're going to double that. And we'll backflip glitch ourselves over the single out, because why not just start whipping out backflips if we can't be fast? You might as well look good being slow. Ooh, we didn't quite have the hang time necessary for that. This isn't MX versus ATV Supercross Encore. We can't just pull backflips over anything. But apparently there is rumor of another MX versus ATV game being in the works. So I will probably be, if that ever comes out, and anybody from Nordic happens to be listening right now, and you would like to shoot me some beta codes or whatever it is to have some more publicity about your game, let me know. But based on the fact that I was not being a shill, when Supercross Encore came out, there were some people that were being shills, but they'd be like, oh gosh, they sent me a game, very good, go buy it. And I'm honest with you guys, I'm not going to try and be like, oh yeah, they sent me this, go buy it. It's crappy, but still go buy it because they sent me it. I'm not going to lie. I try to be honest. If they would like to hook me up with, I would put out more timely content and more comments about whatever new MX vs. ATV game they're working on, and I would be more up to date, and I would rush more to get those videos out if they hook me up with access to the game or something, so I can do that if there is in fact one in the works, because this is all just rumors I've heard about there being another one being in the works. But if they would like to hook me up with codes to do that, I would be happy to do that. If not, then so be it. I will wait, but I am going to be, either way, I promise you guys, I am going to be honest with you guys, my viewers. I try really hard not to be a paid out shill. So if they're making a bad thing, I'm going to say it's bad. If it's good, I'll say it's good. But I'd rather, ooh, well, that's a good trick to leave it off on, I guess. That's all I got for today. I was about to wrap up my rant there, and then we just landed with that awesome thing. So, long story short, Nordic, if you're making a new game, you want to hook me up, that'd be fantastic, but I'm not going to be your paid shill. And I will leave you guys off before you crash again. After that, just absolutely spectacular trick over the finish line. Actually, I lied. We're going to backflip the wall, too. We'll leave it out with that. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.